I do miss her. The plane fare is expensive though, so I mean, like, she can't really afford to. Yeah, she needs to save up more money before she can visit again. Not something where she can pop over to Canada every few months. Every 3 months you have to travel for a tourist visit. Oh well, that like she's just like hopping to another country, from what I understand. When she was here, there was like one time we hung out. She also stopped in at my mom's, and she explained to my mom that like she pops over to Saudi Arabia, but basically she just pops across the border for a couple days while her visa renews.
Hi everyone. Hello. So, as you can see from the title, all right, so because I'm like, honestly, I had to force myself today. And yes, I feel proud because I'm having a very bad mental health day, and my leg feels okay today, but my mental health is crap. And I literally was like, let's just order. And every time I get like this, I want to neglect everything in my life. So I'm like, so Salah was looking at like Indian restaurants, and he was like, okay, let's order. And then whenever I saw the total at the end, I was like, I'm just gonna move my ass and make it, because like he was craving Indian food. So I'm like, Indian food, I can make Indian food. So I showered, got out of my rut, made dinner, and I feel better now. So. But there are some things I would like to address. I would like to have a serious answer. I would like to know for real, seriously. I would like to know from reaction channels that make such a big, or people who follow them. I want to know seriously. I'm not raging. I want to know on a serious, calm level, what gives you the right to be invasive and know my visa status? Number one question for you. Number two, how does this affect your life in any way? Number three, when did reacting it went from reacting to videos to being invasive in my personal life? I'd like to know that. On a serious level, I would like to know that in your next videos, because there's this drama going around that PEETZ apparently said some things, probably not realizing that it was a big deal. He probably didn't think, oh, people are going to talk about this, like her visa, who cares, So I just want to clear some things up. Number one, I'm not mad at PEETZ, and I'll never be mad at PEETZ. So basically, for those of you who are new and don't know who PEETZ is, he was, well, my former roommate, but he's been a friend, like a best friend for like probably, I don't know how many years now, but since like high school, okay? He also apparently said when I was down in Canada, I visited his mom and was talking about, how I would border hop. I can't afford to come to Canada because plane tickets are expensive, all right? As for the plane fare, yeah, it's expensive. It's even more than he said, usually. It's expensive to go travel to Canada. It's a very expensive plane ticket. It's not something I even, like, technically, yeah, I could pay for it, or he could pay for it, or we could pay for it, whatever. It's no one's business. Technically, a ticket could be bought, but then, like, we have bills. Like, I have a lot of debts I have to deal with from Canada. We have our bills here, and we are planning for other travel. And so for me to just go to Canada, like, for no reason, like, even a couple of times a year, it is expensive. And I have been doing it, I've been going, but I don't see what the T in is that. Like, what's the T? Oh, no, she can't afford a plane ticket to Canada. If I need to go to Canada, I'll get there. Don't worry about it. As for the border hopping, at one point, yeah. Number one, I'm not going to talk about my visa status. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, because literally it's no one's business. I don't know where the one up is and saying, oh yeah, we were right. Who cares? Even if it was true, who cares what visa I'm on here? You can't just come here. At first, yeah, it was a tourist visa, and I would border hop somewhere sometimes. Yes, of course. So what? What's your point? I don't know what, like, can you please tell me what the T is? You don't know what my visa status is now. Even PEETZ doesn't know, because I haven't told him anything in a while. I used to border hop, yes. Now, I'm not telling you. I'm just saying, like, they've changed things for family visas. I'm not saying that's what I'm doing. I'm not saying it's not what I'm doing. I'm not telling you on purpose. Like, I don't want that private information to be told for people to exploit it for views because they have nothing. And don't say I lied, because I purposely was vague. And I would say, yes, no, on purpose. People don't understand why I hide my status. Because, Stephanie, it's no one's business. And you are actually going to say why I keep these things private? Have you seen people say they're going to call the Kuwait authorities? People say they're going to show up at the airport. People looking up my tickets when I'm going on a flight. People showing up. People go real life on me all the time, Stephanie. So I'm trying to protect myself and my privacy. I don't need people knowing all my business. Just like I don't show people my marriage certificate. Like, no. And of course, Kuwait authorities are going to think that these people are just Islamophobic and stupid, which they are, and probably hang up on them. But there's one ridiculous reaction channel who put in like a clapping sound, like a cheering sound, when they found out what PEETZ said. And it's like, what's your one up? What's your one up? Genuinely, none of these things are anyone's business. And I'm not going to turn against PEETZ. He's not going to turn against me. You can keep trying. It's not going to happen. That's okay, Jim. I'm getting content on it also. If I don't talk about it, Jimmy, they're going to get content out of anything. So it doesn't matter at this point. AR, get stuffed. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, of course it bothers me that people invade my privacy. Sorry, I don't want negative people in my circle at all, period. Goodbye. So that's that. That's the tea. That's the cold tea that's not going to go anywhere. These people berate me every day and they think they're any better morally and they're going to go to heaven? No. At one point I was. Yeah, so it's no secret. By the way, you have to also leave the country to come back in with a new status. So womp womp, you really found out nothing. They don't like that they can't get a one-up on me because nothing they do has an effect on my life. Sad. Miskin. Oh, but you're a public figure. Oh, okay, that makes it all much better. I'm just a YouTuber with 100K subscribers. I'm not a friggin' huge celebrity. It's not right to be invasive like that to celebrities either. People talk a lot about something they don't know about, you know? I'm sure he just was talking and not realizing. You know what? People bait him very hard. They bait him for information about me. I see it sometimes in his chats. Like, you know, it's Foodie Booty this, like, I don't know. The level of obsession is weird. I don't know. I don't even care. But I guess you can still see me. Hold on. Spicy. Oh my gosh. Whew. Sorry guys, being gross. Whatever. Now I've told PEETZ never to even mention me. He won't. So good luck with that. We're not going to not, you know, be against each other. And you don't know my current status just because I told him at one point that his mother that I used to do that. So good luck with your cold, stale loser tea. Is that better? Because I turned my Wi-Fi off. It's still crackly. Freak. Maybe it's a sign not to talk about stupid things. I don't have a mic on. It's just my phone. Is that better? Testing, testing. Read all about it. We can hear every breath. Yeah, I know. That's the only problem. You're going to hear every single breath. What about now? What about now? Is that okay? Okay, the tea with Takat, it's actually very shameful that people have the nerve to go into her chat and say that this YouTuber is problematic. Why would I be problematic when you are the ones reporting her? I did nothing to her channel. So how is it me that's the problem? Idiots, that's what. So anyways, that's fine, whatever. I mean, you're not going to affect me. It's not my channel. I don't care. If I was just going to these people just for subs, like not just, I wanted to support and try to get support from a different community than just these vultures. I'm sorry. Anyway, some of these people have 5 people in their chat at one time. Some people have, that's fine. She can curse me. I don't give a crap. Hi, Ava. Some people have at the most 20, 30. That's it. Okay. So it's no scandal. I didn't get all these subs from that sub for sub. There's no way because I've grown almost 2,000 subs. Whatever. They think that's going to affect me. Doesn't affect my channel at all. Did it affect my channel in any way? No, I don't even know this person. So they're mad at me. And okay, you're not going to get to me. You can just get a life and give up now because it's not going to happen no matter what you do. No matter what you do, even if you kill me, I believe in God. Good. If it's my time, it's my time. So stay mad, stay sad. Idiots. Care, I don't know this person, Brenda. Why do I care? That's on her. Whatever. Who cares? Nobody, especially not internet losers, are ever going to come between me and another person in my life. Sorry, it's not going to happen. If it ever did, not on me. You know, I don't listen to people. I don't listen to people what they say. I'm just sassy, not bothered. PEETZ is talking about you. PEETZ is talking about trying to drive a wedge between us. We're talking about things that shouldn't matter to people online. Oh my God, she's leaning on her fridge. And what's your point? Like, what in the fat shaming ableist crap is that? No, I'm not getting wrinkles. And even if I do get wrinkles, Savannah, that's okay. The Turkish guy was not a prostitute. He was a young guy who just came to Canada and he was very broke and he didn't even ask me for money. I offered because I'm dumb. Okay? He was also running. Of course they're running their mouth. Look, he gets what, 500 views talking about me? And the disgusting pig, Hanzir, sorry, he's male, Hayawan, puts my pictures in his thumbnail. Disgusting. I reported him. Take the hint. No one wants you on this platform. You're a meth smoking abuser and doo-doo running your mouth. Pfft, I don't even care what you think. They had 7 viewers. Stop it. I love that the most. What's the big deal? Oh, the big deal is that you lie about it. So what? It's not your business. Anyway, you Googled the rules about marriage. They're not on there. It didn't apply to us. We appealed to the court and went a different way. So you don't know anything. You don't know anything. You can rage all you want. How about you focus on your own life? How about that? Milk tea. Most generic tea channel name ever. Most generic personality ever. How about you focus on that? She's not married at all. Look at the rules. I can't live in a world, on a planet, with people like this. This is what makes me rage. That was me ranting and raving. Surely this can't be your content now, reacting for 4 hours. Blah, 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 blah. Listen, cookies and cream. I'm sure you watch reaction channels, and that's what they do. So you're going to criticize me? Okay. Big man.
Well, what's going on, guys? Hello, visitors. Hey, babe.
Oh, he stole one of my socks. This is our family. Julia, Howie. Julia's like, whoa. Hey, babe. I'm going to do a Twitch stream soon. I don't know. I mean, if people are going to talk no matter what I do, I may as well address what I want, right? Yeah, there's nothing. It's big nothing burger. Still don't know anything. You can Google all you want. Like I said, with our marriage, our situation wasn't on Google. So good luck. Thanks for the support. I'll see you guys after. Bye.